Perhaps the most important thing to remember about Cell is that Cell is a piece of shit. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Iceman. We're back here with another reaction tip. We got CJ the Champ. He uploaded a new video, and this one is the trial of Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Those of you who know who Cell is, you already know what to expect. Let's get right on this. Bro could really abridge a whole anime if he wanted to.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the good old round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the graphic, it's trial time, baby. And it is none other than this homicidal maniac, freaky ass green roach, Cell. When I say he's a freaky ass roach, I mean that literally. Oh, he was really up to something with his tail, giving them back shots with his tail. But anyways, this trial will go as follows. This roach will have 3 exhibits. 3 exhibits for each single form. And this is where we're gonna have some fun, because we're gonna grade each of them separately. Because let's be real, you know damn well where this imperfect version needs to be at. Like, let's not even sugarcoat it, bro. So y'all already know.
True.
The evidence is on deck.
Asylum bound.
So,
Asylum bound.
without further ado, Exhibit A. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Imperfect Cell. Let's not even sugarcoat it. This man was a f***ing freak! Oh my god, brother. After rewatching the Cell saga for this video, it's like the first part of it is a horror movie because of what this freak was doing. Now, Cell was an android from the future created by Dr. Gero, and the reason he even made him in the first place was just to kill Goku. Deadass, Gero hated this nigga because of what Goku did back in the original Dragon Ball when he destroyed the entire Great Ribbon Army. So Gero decided to do some Lex Luthor level type shit. He sent out these little bugs to monitor Goku's entire...
Hey, have y'all seen the new Superman, bro? Y'all seen the new Superman, bro? Lex was obsessed, bro. Everything he did in the movie was just to get at Superman, bro. Bro has no, like, life outside of breathing Superman, bro. Like, come on.
Life and just collect data on him. And they just didn't collect data on Goku. They collected data on every single person he's fought. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, etc. All to create the ultimate life form. The perfect fighter to kill Goku. And that was Cell. An amalgamation
That still wasn't
of
enough.
everyone's cells. Now, Cell wanted to go back to the past because he wanted to quite literally suck up 17 and 18 and absorb them. So in this future timeline, 17 and 18 were already dead because Trunks beat him. So guess what this freaky ass insect did? He caught Trunks lagging at his time machine, crept up on him out of the shadows, and smacked his ass. The first person that he boomed was a alternate Trunks. Then after he boomed Trunks, he decided to jack his time machine. And look at this fat ass bug. He knew damn well he wasn't gonna fit in that shit. So he decided to revert all the way back to his larval state, so he could get in the time machine and go back all the way into the past. 4 years exactly before the Cell saga. So when he finally got to the main timeline, he dug a hole into the ground and stayed there until he could fully grow his body back. And then 4 years later, this freaky ass bug emerged. Now, the first major atrocity Cell committed was the Gingertown Massacre.
Facts.
Freak absorbed an entire population.
Bro, I'm keeping 100% with y'all. When I first seen this, bro, I was shook. Wait, bro, we done seen people blow up stuff. We done seen people blow up planets at this point in Dragon Ball Z. But everybody just out their clothes. I thought the rapture was happening. I didn't know what was going on.
Only footage we have of this is a news report gone horribly wrong. Breaking news! Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in Gingertown right now, and the army is engaging with a ginormous, oversized roach. Of the shooting stock. Why is all the clothes on the ground? Somebody breathing down my neck. Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our reporter Bartholomew is having technical difficulties. Oh, wait, the feed's coming back right now. I'm telling y'all, bro, when they first introduced this man, this was a scene straight out of a horror movie. He literally turned this town into Silent Hill. It became a ghost town, and you saw no dead bodies. It was littered with people's clothes, and the only thing that you saw was this man's silhouette walking in the shadows. And guess what? We have an actual number of how many people he absorbed in Gingertown. It was a whopping 15K. This man was a homicidal maniac. Cell was Piccolo. So when Cell first approached this man, he pulled up on him, hauling around a whole-ass person. And he did this dude so dirty. This dude looked at Piccolo and started begging for his life like, "Oh, Mr. Green nigga, please help me. He's been giving everybody in the town back shots with his tail. Nigga, please, I'll give you 100 bands. Don't let him take my booty." Oh, fuck, he actually took his ass.
He really boomed, bro, right in front of Piccolo, though. Like, let's talk about it. He really did not care, because Piccolo showed up on some superhero jump. He really did not care and actually boomed, bro, in front of Piccolo. That's how you know he was an absolute monster.
Yes, what the fuck is this freaky ass bug? Like, dude, look at him, bro. The dude is melting. This has to be one of the worst ways to ever go out. Like, Jesus, man. So after he absorbed this man, he looked at Piccolo and told him, hello, Piccolo. I hope you enjoyed the show that I just gave you, and I can't wait to give you that sign.
I'm sorry, y'all. Pausing it again. Imagine you pull up on a villain who just murked the whole city, and he called you by your name. He addresses you by your name. Sure.
Green eyes, some back shots.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So Piccolo was like, hell nah, twin. He shoots a key blast and blasts his cell with the entire city. This man Piccolo took pest control to the next level, growing to extreme levels to kill a bug. So Cell gets up out of the rubble and hits this ugly ass pose, bruh. Like, what made him hit this? Got his legs out, arms out, and everything.
Freaky.
Like, oh, yes, I'm stunting on the hose, Piccolo. So this is when Cell started messing with Piccolo's head. He shoots a special beam coming out. And this is the Piccolo looking at it like,
This gotta be my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
So Piccolo has had enough of this shit. He hip slaps the blast to the side and starts teeing off on this freaky ass bug.
Hey. That mean little reverse kick that he did, I will never get over that. But Piccolo was eating.
This is when Cell got on his freaky shit. He's just a Kamehameha Piccolo. So he dodges it, but out of nowhere, Cell comes behind him and grabs him behind the back. And then he told this man, I'm gonna suck you dry now, Piccolo. So he sticks his nasty ass tail in his arm. And this nigga's talking shit behind him like, oh yes, Piccolo, yes, I'm digging in you, nigga. Look at his arm. Get off of him. So after Cell pulled off that freaky shit, he turned Piccolo's arm into a uncooked pasta noodle. That thing was hanging on for its life. So Piccolo had to regenerate his arm, and Trunks and Krillin finally pulled up. So Cell decided to take his leave. He hits him with a solar flare and dips. So after Cell was finished with Gingertown, he decided to hit the next town over. That was called Nicky Town. But before he went there, he had a little altercation. While this man was standing in the middle of the road, thinking about how he's gonna absorb everybody in Nicky Town, a bus pulls up behind him. So the bus driver ended up slamming the brakes and crashing.
Bro was just standing there in deep thought, like, snacks.
The bus off to the side. So the driver started yelling at him and honking his horn like crazy because Cell was not moving an inch. He was just completely ignoring him. So a bunch of football players get off the bus and confront Cell. And bro, I'm gonna be completely real with you. This is the only way I can describe how this went down. Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you? Yeah, man, fuck out of here.
I ain't looking for man.
Oh my God.
I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. I'm a warrior.
So after Cell basically,
I know who he is, Chris Hansen.
Players' butts,
I call
the
him Chris
last one
Hansen.
standing was the bus driver. And this booty warrior was not leaving until he took his ass. He grabbed his face and ripped him out the front seat. While this poor bus driver was crawling for dear life, Cell was just towering over him and saying in his head, "You look delicious."
Imagine praying and bro like Beerus can't hear you. King Kai can't hear you. Kami can't hear you.
This dude just took 5 football players' butts as well as the bus driver. Oh, God bless him in the afterlife, please. So the next incident on our list is Nikki. And as we can see, it looks like everybody's just enjoying their day in this peaceful suburb. So let's observe victim number 1. Now, as we can see, it's hot as hell outside. Shit looking like a hot, humid, musty-ass day in Bama. And my dude look like he just trying to chill out, drinking some sweet tea.
I'm gonna let that slide because you from here. I'm gonna let that slide because you from here, CJ. But that's the last Bama joke we gonna throw.
But while this man was
It has been hot though, y'all. I kid y'all not. I didn't have an AC in my office because the old one went out and we ordered a new one, and it took them about a week to get this new one to me. Oh my God! When I tell y'all, it's nice and cool in here now. Like Iceman is feeling pretty chill in here. But man, it felt like I looked at my phone temperature. The little thermostat thing, it said feels like 105. Why does it feel like 105 in my house? Like that's just weird.
enjoying his sweet tea. He looks up for 1 second, and he's just stun locked, can't move a muscle, and all you see is the glass drop and this man's clothes falling to the ground. So Cell pulls up in front of everybody and says, greetings everyone. Now who wants back shots? And just like that, this man's Cell turned an entire town into another ghost town. And these stragglers just got sucked dry. Just complete destruction. Clothes littered.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it took Goku them way too much time to get there.
Couldn't find a trace of anyone's body. Everyone gone. And man, just look at the last guy standing, man. This dude's just spraying and praying with an M16, trying to make his last stand, just holding on to dear life. But every single bullet was just bouncing off Cell. And sadly, this dude's fate was just sealed. Dude ran out of ammo, and Cell was just towering over him. So he tripped over his own bullet casings. Cell stomped on him and just murdered this dude, bro. Oh my God, man, the way these people are going out is just absolutely terrible. And then after this man was caught chasing down a mother and her kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh man, this dude's a homicidal maniac. And if this is the same size as Ginger Town, bro, that's another 15K gone, dude. This wasn't even the last town. He went to more, bro. This poor couple, he was chasing these niggas in a house of mirrors. Like, yo, this had to be terrifying for them. So when they finally reached the middle, their fates were sealed. Cell comes through the glass and impales both of them. You can still see this guy's body twitching, bro. Like, oh my God, this freaky ass bug was brutal. And after all,
I remember that part.
Hitting multiple more towns and absorbing people. This man absorbed at least 100,000 niggas. Straight nasty work. So after absorbing over 100,000 people, he finally pulled up on the androids. And dude wasted no time. He smelt his food and he was ready to eat. This nigga attacked 17 immediately, trying to peck the nigga paws. So he grabbed 17 and slammed him on the ground. And he was about to hit that man with that Gok Gok 3000. But Piccolo came in and saved the day. But
why was Speed even doing that? What was Speed even? What is the cut? You know what?
But even my nigga, one of the greatest ore farmers of all time, did not stand a chance against this freak. Piccolo started getting dog walked. Look how hard he hit him. He clocked this shit so hard the screen turned gray and black. And also he broke his neck. It was over. So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him. And after putting Piccolo on 1 HP, he just threw him in the ocean, leaving this man to just drown. To be real with y'all, till this day, I have no clue how Piccolo survived this shit. Bro should have been dead, and it was all over for 17.
Yeah, he should have been gone.
Beating the dog shit out of his ass, planting him in the ground. Then this man said, "Open wide, motherfucker!" And he just started giving this to the Gok 9.
But I felt like 17 and 18 deserved it though. But the fact that it was making bro stronger was a problem, yeah. But I felt like they deserved it. They was some big heads.
This was so nasty, bro. And with that, this man evolved. and the freaky-ass imperfect version was no more. The Cell Trial. Asylum. Y'all knew this was coming, don't act surprised. Get this freak ball out of my face, bro. Out here sucking up niggas and shit. What the fuck? Nah, bro, this is one of the freakiest villains of all time. Lock this the fuck up. We're moving on.
Hisoka? Hisoka? Hey.
Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit B. Semi.
You know Gasai?
Now,
Okay.
This is a very interesting version of Cell because he's not so much of a freak ball anymore, and he's also not the nonchalant demon. Semi-perfect Cell was just straight up ass. Brother, this nigga was trash. Like, oh my fuck, he was just a whiny bitch. Oh, and don't get me started on how this nigga goes talking like this with my big lips ass. Shut the bitch ass up. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, this gonna be the fastest exhibit I ever do. Cause I only need 3 examples to show y'all how bitch made this big lip pug was. So, example 1. This man really got held down by Tien.
The TN disrespect, I will not tolerate. Will not be tolerating no TN disrespect, bro.
Tien. This 3-eyed bald bastard has not been relevant since original Dragon Ball. And don't try to hit me with the Saiyan Saga. That nigga died to another bald fraud and never recovered from it. This nigga's been a jobber ever since. And
Man.
do this to you? Oh, brother. And then before Tien even shot the shit, this nigga Cell was like, Tien, what the fuck are you gonna do, huh? Just to get absolutely embarrassed by this man. Look at his trash ass! Back hunched over and everything like, motherfucker got stuck in a frame trap. And look at this shit. Bro tries to get out. No, get your trash ass back in the ground. And he really let him do this for like 5 minutes. This is just flat out embarrassing. It held down by Tien in the big Cell Saga. Trash. And then when this was all over, while Tien was
In the
knocked out
big
because
Cell
he
Saga
depleted
was
all his
crazy.
energy, this man really looked down on bro. It was on some bullshit like, how disgusting. I really just let this 3-eyed bald fraud put me in a fucking hole. Yes, the fuck you did. Example 2. This man was searching desperately for 18. I mean, he was thirsting over her. So since he couldn't find her, he decided to broadcast to all these islands. If you do not show your butt, collect the house. It's the next
But why y'all? Hey, yo, 2025, y'all been on this clinker word, bro.
30 seconds. I will blow up every fucking island until I find you and suck you up in one fellow go. Holy what type of freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell, being frustrated and whining like a bitch, decided to just say f it and just started blowing up every single island one by one. Just spamming key blast over and over.
Yeah, he
and
did.
over and over again.
Genocide those people.
In sight until there was literally one island left. So, just wow. Congratulations, Cell. You just committed so much mass murder, killing probably millions of people, and sinking every island.
Did not care.
Except for the one that he was supposed
He did not
to
care.
go for. Like, yo, this nigga
I don't think Cell had a goal past Goku. I mean, he wanted to become perfect, yeah, but I don't think he had a goal past doing what his mission directive was.
things. He just went over 20. How the fuck did you manage to blow up every single island except for the one that you were supposed to hit? And finally, example 3. This motherfucker let Vegeta dog walk his ass. Vegeta, Mr. Number 2, technically Mr. Number 3 in this arc. But belt to
Hold on now, don't. Hey,
This was
Vegeta
one of those
would.
ass whoopings where you just looking at it like, damn, he really whooping this nigga shit. And you know what's crazy? The only way this man made it out of this is because of Vegeta being a prideful dumbass, Krillin getting hit with collector buddy mind control, and Trunks sadly being the only on this team with common sense was getting attacked by his dumbass dad. So no, bro, if I keep on talking about this, I'm gonna get even more heated than I already am. So
nah, Vegeta. Facts though, Vegeta did piss me off. Cause how you gonna sabotage the whole operation, dog? Because you want to fight so bad. How you gonna come on, bro?
And with that, the whiny, fat-lipped bitch was no more, and the nonchalant demon was about to make his entrance. The Cell Trial.
Like a nonchalant.
Cell moving on. Exhibit C. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final exhibit. Exhibit C. Perfect Cell. Ah, my nonchalant, narcissistic insect demon. This is by far Cell's best friend. From his design to his mannerisms.
To
There
his
was no more
theme
freak
music.
shit, and especially no more bitch shit. It was all gas, no breaks with it. Oh, and you can't forget, this nigga's theme song slaps.
Boy, what?
That the Bruce Falconer burnt the studio down making this shit. So when Cell first achieved his perfect form, he started farming aura off the rip and glazing himself. He was saying in his head, "Oh, perfection. I look magnificent, and I don't have those fat ass lips anymore. Praise God." So the first person this man just destroyed was Krillin. Now Krillin was obviously pissed because bro just swallowed his future wife. So Krillin got mad and started hitting Cell. But this is one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. Bro just stood there and ignored him because he was still
Hey, Krillin was combo spamming. Krillin hit him with a Fighter Z combo, and he did.
glazing himself. So after Krillin tickled him a bit, he threw a Destructo disc at his neck. And it just bounced off his neck and evaporated. All bro did was just get a crook out his neck. And just look at Krillin's face. He knew he was cooked. So Cell turned around, hit him with a little skippity skip, got in front of his face, smiled in front of
Yeah, for real though, the Destructo disc is so actually powerful. It slices through like most stuff. Like, if I'm not mistaken, even Beerus had to dodge it or something like that. So for bro to just take that bit, that's your cue to run. That's your cue to turn around and leave, cuz. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing else you can, as Krillin, it ain't nothing else you can do. If all else fail, that Destructo disc fail, so get out.
him. Then get the shit out of this midget. Oh my God, bro, look at him. He broke his neck. He straight up paralyzed, bro. He couldn't even move. Blood was unresponsive. And look at him taunting, bro. This nigga just started emoting. He just looked at 16 like, the fuck are you looking at, Clanker? So after Krillin got rolled out on a stretcher,
Clanker's
Mr.
wild.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it as Hairline Vegeta wanted his bloods because he's the reason that he's perfect in the first place. But this ended up being one of Vegeta's most embarrassing moments. So when they fought, Vegeta could not hit this man once. Cell was playing hopscotch with this nigga, just skipping around and toying with him. So it got to a point in this fight to where Vegeta got so frustrated, Cell straight up told this man, "All right, buddy, I'll give you one lick. Hit me right in the kisser." So he teleports right behind him, hitting that Swerve Strickland, "Yeah, I just did that shit" ass pose, and just leaves himself open. So Vegeta kicked this man in the head. And if this was anybody else, their head would be sent flying. But Cell just straight up ate it and looked at him like,
Are you serious, my brother?
so he kicks this man across the entire island, going through every mountain in sight. Just look at this man, bro. This is when bro had to be thinking, why did I just not kill this nigga? Now this
Wow.
is where Vegeta lost all his confidence. When he charged up this final flash for a good 5 minutes, while Cell just stood there and did nothing, he shot this fuck.
Why was 16 just looming behind, bro, multiple times? Like, get out of there. That's not your friend.
A planetary level attack directly at this man, thinking that this would be the move to checkmate Cell. So when the smoke cleared, Cell lost half his torso from that attack. And Vegeta, thinking that he's
That was fire, though. We actually got to see the Final Flash skid off the Earth and, like, go into space. That's wow. Hit a straight planet over with.
just starts laughing his ass off while Cell is bitching and moaning at him. But this was one of the most diabolical Uno reverse cards of all time. This nigga Cell smirked at him like, "My God, you're a dumbass. Did you forget that I have Piccolo cells, you buffoon?"
Wonderful.
Just
This
kidding.
is where Vegeta just lost all his confidence. Bro just basically ate his finisher and no-selled it. His heart had to drop to his stomach right here. So it was over for Vegeta. That nigga started using his desperate key blast spam. Cell walked through it, sent him flying with the jab, then he hit him with the combo. He launches him in the air, teleports right above
Spike?
him, and look at this position. This man got the elbow charged up and everything. So he spikes this nigga and sends him plummeting into the ground. And with that, Vegeta just got dog walked. Like, dude got demolished. Spine easily broken. And dude
Knocked out of Super Saiyan.
is probably having great dreams right now while sleeping. So after Vegeta got annihilated, Trunks decided to hulk up and
Oh yeah,
use
Trunks went stupid.
holy ass Super Saiyan grade 3 force.
Still got watched.
This ain't even what I'm talking about. You wanna know why? Because this man Cell just egoed him. While they were fighting, bro pit ass looked at him like, oh wow.
I don't care. I'm forever a Trunks laser, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. Trunks, goated character. This whole arc, Trunks arc. And he might not have been the best fighter in the arc because we know how Cell went out. But Trunks really like took the. Okay, let's say. Let's look at this. When he came in right at the end, when Frieza showed up and the piece Frieza or whatever, he was there to warn them about the androids. Boom, he came in. From that moment forward, when he warned them about the androids, Trunks was the main character to me, because he's the new character there. It's like, dang, how strong is he? Is he as strong as Goku? Because they did the little sparring thing, but then Goku, with the finger, where Goku was straight aura forming, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how strong is he and what can he do? So, he became my main focus during the Cell Saga.
all the buff and shit.
Then he found out he's Vegeta's son? What?
Nigga turns buff as shit. Then he straight up told him, "What of advice, kid? This form is absolute dog shit." So after bro heard this, Trunks gave up. He knew he couldn't beat this.
Oh, you're hyping bro up. I was literally just hyping bro up. Literally hyping bro up. He just gave up. He did just give up though. But that's a part of being a strong warrior. You know when you lose the battle, you know the battles that you can win.
This man, he was like, "Bro, just go ahead, kill me, dog." But Trunks somehow learned the power of talk no jutsu because he started hyping up Goku and Gohan, and he was like, fuck it, let's have a tournament, and if I win, I'm blowing this planet sky high. So Cell just straight up left and said, "See you in 10 days. I'm going to make my ring." So later on, while this man was preparing for the Cell Games, this man decided he wanted to announce it live to the world. So he flew through an entire city, beelining it to the news station, and just busted through the glass. So he walks up to these screaming girls and straight up said, "Salutations, fine shits. Where can I find the top floor studio?"
Oh my god, what is that?
So this man started.
Hey, and notice, this was like, bro didn't even go there and absorb everybody first. He already felt like he was as strong as he needed to be.
Flying up through the entire building. He got a shorty on his head and everything, not giving a damn. So when he made it to the top floor, he just breaks through the news anchor's desk, charts this nigga, and tells him, "Am I live or not? Tell me right now, nigga." So he drops him down to the ground, and he starts calling for security. But Cell was not here to waste time. He straight up flicks this man to death, blowing him to bits on live TV. So this man announces the Cell Games to the world. And after he announces the games, he blows a hole through the wall and levels like half of the city just to do it. This man
Aura
casually
forming, bro.
killed like 50,000 bodies just so he could blow a hole to make his exit.
Aura forming,
I'm like,
mass
nah, bro.
unaliving
This
for
nigga's
aura
not
forming is
So
wild.
right before the Cell Games, there was one more incident that happened. And that incident was the army trying to pull up on this man. They came to his arena, surrounded the entire place, and they was ready to Swiss cheese this insect. But this man Cell did one of the most pettiest things ever. He left the ring, went up on top of a mountain, because he simply did not want to get his ring dirty. So the army starts unloading every bullet, every explosion they have in their armory. They try to eviscerate Cell
Until Mr. Satan comes and saves the day.
flatten the entire area. So when they finally stopped shooting, they thought they got him. Everybody was cheering and everything. But all they did was waste a bunch of taxpayers' money. This nigga ate everything, not even a scratch. So the army just started running. They skedaddled and scrambled like ants. But sadly for them, Cell was not letting them leave alive. This dude charged up a key blast and just drew a circle with it, destroying anyone and everything in the radius.
Oh, so that's when he used that. Okay, because I like using that move in Xenoverse. That all clear, just slap. Yeah, that's when he used that. Okay.
The entire army in one blow. Yeah, this is an absolute travesty. And you gotta blame this on King Furry. This nigga really just sent the entire military out to die.
I forgot about Dog President, man.
So after this tragedy, the Cell games finally begin. And Cell's first opponent is none other than... Let's just say, yeah, let's just go with it. He slaps him to the side.
Hey, back then I hated Mr. Satan, but now as an adult, I appreciate Mr. Satan's character a lot more. Bro, just trying to make it. Fake it till you make it for real.
Totally forgot about these buffoons. Why were they even here? You just saw the entire army get annihilated, and you think you gonna do something? Nigga, get off my screen. So. The first real opponent was Goku, and this fight was an instant classic. These boys put
It was.
on a show. Like, this is one of the best fights in these series, hands down. From the constant false ring-outs, from going back and forth with each other in perfect sync.
Toriyama and his team, bro, they was cooking. Flames on the pins, bro. They was cooking, eating, left no crumbs. That fight was beautiful. I can't say it's one of the best in the series though. Well, since everything is canon now, don't put me on that. Since everything is canon now, I think the Broly fight, the original Broly fight is first. Then the new Broly fight, go crazy. Super Broly. Oh no, should we do a video where we ranking the Dragon Ball Z fights? Let me know in the comments.
Oh my god, this was so saucy. The scrap was so damn good. This nigga Cell said, fuck the ring, and blew that bitch up. This man said, fuck the rules that I made. I'm having too much fun with this, and continue to
Crazy.
the ring. Now this fight was great, but the main thing we will be focusing is how he beat the living shit out of Gohan and just straight up tortured this kid. First off, just look at this. Man headbutts him in the skull, grabs him, and starts punching him.
Someone explain to Goku what patricide is.
Why this nigga Goku was just cross-armed and smiling. Oh, he was a sick nigga for the...
He finna talk about it.
Did not care that Gohan was a little nigga. That man said these hands are rated E for everyone. So then this is where Cell started torturing this little nigga. He started beating the life out of him because he wanted him to get angry. He said, show me your potential you was laughing about, while stomping his head into the ground. This got so bad. 16 jumped on his back and tried to self-destruct. But Cell said, oh, fuck off, you dirty clanker, and blows his entire body. Cell was really committing clanker-on-clanker violence. And then
Hey, honestly, bro, 16 is my favorite android. If y'all ever, well, y'all probably ain't never seen, y'all ain't seen me play the Xenoverse 2. But his move, Hell Flash, or when he shoots the beams to the ground, they all come up in pillars. I always have that move on my character. I like his like Android Rush combos too. That commit suicide. I don't like that one.
Disrespect. This man boots his head across the desert. And after this is when he tried to completely break him. This man brought out the Cell Juniors and told them, kill everybody watching. I'm trying to piss this little nigga off. So the Cell Juniors started attacking the Z Fighters, and they start beating the life out of them. They were fighting for their lives, while Gohan had to watch and couldn't do a thing. And the final thing that made
Goku having to struggle against one of them was wild.
16's last words, yapping about some stupid ass animals. So Cell decided to shut that down and squashed his head right in front of Goku. So this is when Goku killed. This little nigga turned Super Saiyan 2, and this is when this fight is completely changed.
You ain't never heard of Super Saiyan 2, bro.
To ass on Cell. Like, dude, look at this frame. Nigga, his fist is through his stomach. Then he cut the life out of him. Like, Cell was getting demolished at this point. Like, Gohan was was whooping his ass. It got so bad. This nigga Cell just said, I'ma just blow the planet up. So he shot a full power Kamehameha trying to blow the planet up. But this nigga Gohan was so cold. This nigga stood there and waited for it to come down just to throw one right back at him. And Gohan's was so strong, it overtook Cell's and combined into one. And look at this man's face. Every time I see this clip, this sound like just goes in my head.
You need to be stopped. You need to be stopped, CJ. You need to be stopped, bro.
So after that happened, Cell got left on 1 HP. This man lost 2 limbs and his antlers were gone. And it should have been over for Cell right here. But this nigga Gohan got too overconfident. Goku told him to finish him. But in my exact words, this nigga Gohan said, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer.
Yeah. Gohan had left. Gohan had left the building. It was Demon Han in that moment.
Gohan when he became Super Saiyan 2 or something. Because this little nigga was on timing. So Cell grew his limbs and became massive. But all this did was just make him sluggish. Gohan continued to whip his shit in. And then he hit this man so hard, he puked out 18 and reverted back to the bitch nigga form. So Cell decided to use his trump card. He said, if I'm going down, then everybody come in with me. This nigga tries to blow himself up and take the whole planet with him. And Gohan couldn't do nothing. The man was gonna self-destruct and blow up the planet regardless. So to stop this man for good, the GOAT had to make the noble sacrifice. So he instant transmission this blob to none other than King Kai's planet.
Is this nigga serious?
So Cell goes.
This is after the whole Frieza thing. He could have really took bro to any other planet. He could have really took bro to anywhere else. Literally anywhere else.
And he took Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, Gregory, and 717 with him. And with that, Cell's reign of terror finally ended. Sight! Death, baby. This was one of the
My baby boy!
nastiest swerves of all time. This nigga survived and boom Trunks the moment he got back. And the scary part about this is that Cell came back 10 times stronger. You see, his body
10?
was destroyed, but his nucleus stayed
10 times?
It was pure luck. So he regenerated his perfect form, and that Saiyan DNA gave the nigga a Zenkai boost. So he came back as super perfect Cell. So out of anger, Vegeta straight up tried to attack Cell because bro just boomed his son. The crash out is completely justified right here. But sadly for Vegeta, Cell gave this man a backhand of doom, putting Vegeta in the dirt. And Cell was about to boom him, but Gohan ends up taking the hit to save this man. But that hit that Gohan took out his whole arm. This little nigga was cooked. And so was the
YN abuse is wild.
Because Cell was about to blow this bitch up. He starts charging up his final Kamehameha. And he was ready to end the series right here, right now. He already killed the protagonist. Now it's time to kill his son. So Gohan, in a last-ditch effort, decides to have a beam struggle with him. He shoots out the father-son Kamehameha. And they start having the beam struggle of the century. Planet on the line and everything, because if Cell wins right here, it is over. Credits are rolling. So it was clear as day Cell had the advantage here, because Gohan was on one arm. Even the rest of the Z fighters tried to attack him, but it was no use. The nigga was too strong, and he knew he had it in the bag, because he was straight up telling Gohan, "Say hi to daddy, you punk percent bitch." But when it looks like it was about to be over, the man that got his ass whooped the most by this man came in clutch at the last second. Vegeta shoots a big bang attack, distracting him. And these couple of seconds were the deciding factor. Gohan shot everything he had at bro, emptying the whole tank on his ass, and started walking him down. And Cell's reign of terror finally came to an end. The verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what I'm about to say. The winner of this trial is none other than Perfect Cell. That is a pass. This nigga was a fucking demon. So Perfect Cell, he got it. And Mr. Freak Bob over here, his ass needs to stay behind us for dirt. Like real shit. Put that nigga on the bottom level of hell. So that is the Cell Trial. So hope y'all enjoyed. And before y'all leave, there's something else I got for you. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know what this is about. The final Jinwoo trial. Now, I was going to upload like 2 weeks ago. That shit got copyright claimed to hell and back. They tried to give me a strike before I even made the video public. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen doing this entire YouTube thing. But have no fear, I'm giving this to you regardless. I'm making a Patreon and I'm making this video free. Because y'all got blatantly hoed out of your second video last week. So my apologies that this happened. Hopefully it never happens again. But worst case scenario,
Yeah, bro, YouTube be tripping, bro.
So happy double upload day, I guess. And knock on wood, I'll see y'all later this month.
But let me fix this. Yeah, we probably won't be able to react to the second Jinwoo one just because if it copyright strike him for all that he did to it, yeah, it's probably gonna get us too. But we ain't trying to do that because one strike is like 90 days. We ain't trying to do that. That's reaction channel. You gotta walk on eggshells with all that. Anyway, appreciate y'all. If y'all watched all the way to the end, like the video and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next reaction. Peace.